Hi guys, so today I'm going to whip you through really quickly the non-stop collection that Gymshark is releasing this week. So I'm going to go through my favourite top picks and why Gymshark created this collection and the thought process behind it. So in terms of the thought process behind it, Gymshark wanted to create a collection which you could conveniently take from a lifestyle related task like uni or lectures and take it straight to the gym. So I don't know about you, but when I was back at uni and I was doing lectures and I was trying to fit gym sessions in between my lectures, I would try and wear something comfy like leggings and a top, maybe a top over a sports bra that I could take off when I got to the gym so that I wasn't having to change multiple times in the day. I hate changing, it's cold in the changing rooms. No one wants to do it, you just kind of want to be going wherever and whatever and not having to do anything in between that. So Gymshark have kept this collection quite rightly very neutral, so a lot of blacks, whites and greys. So I'm going to go over my favourite top picks and what I love in the collection and certain things that are not quite right for what I do, because obviously I do a lot of gym, bodybuilding, I don't do a lot of running and outdoor activities, but I just don't really have time to do any of that even if I wanted to at the moment. But I will be going over pieces that suit that type of lifestyle as well, and then kind of like the pros and cons to those pieces at the same time. So whipping through it real quick, we're going to start with my favourite piece, which is the grey cycling shorts, or the grey shorts which I'm wearing at the moment. You can't see them, but this is the legging version of them, which I also love. So these are the non-stop leggings. So these leggings are a really good kind of in-between of a thick and a thin material. They don't feel too heavy on you, but they also don't feel too lightweight, so that it feels like you're cold, especially in the UK at the minute. It is starting to get to that time of year, so these leggings are a good in-between of both of those. They feel almost like you're not wearing leggings. Like at the gym, they're super stretchy. The waistband is really good as well. It kind of cinches you in the right area, but doesn't feel overly constricting. So if you were full or bloated because you just eaten, it doesn't feel like it constricts you, but at the same time it really holds up well. So I've tried these, I've been doing deadlifts, squats, lunges, loads of activities in these leggings and shorts, and the waistband really does stay put. It doesn't ride up or slide down or anything. They just stay really well in the same place. So interestingly, I've got the shorts in a small and the leggings in an extra small, and I fit really nicely in both. So I feel like in terms of sizing, they are true to size, but if you were to get a smaller size at the same time, if you really like your leggings and your shorts super tight and constricting, then I feel like you could quite easily fit into a smaller size as well. One thing I've noticed with the leggings and the shorts and a few other bits in the collection is loads of little hidden pockets everywhere. So you've got one here, like a kind of a small one on the back of the leggings, and then you've got one also as like a little side pocket here. Not too sure what you're really going to fit in there, but whatever you like, I guess. So the leggings and the shorts are definitely my top picks. Secondary to that, we have got the non-stop crop top, which is kind of like a crop tank top because it doesn't have any sleeves. It's not really like a t-shirt, it doesn't have like a cap sleeve on it. It is literally a cut-off kind of tank top as a crop. The material on this is interesting. I would say it's more of a lifestyle top, so it's something you'd wear for errands rather than the gym. The material isn't super stretchy like the leggings, and it feels just more like a day-to-day top. But I suppose the benefit of this top is because it doesn't have any sleeves, and it is only covering like this area, almost like a long line sports bra would, it doesn't constrict you in any way. So if you were to wear this to the gym, which I have, I personally haven't had any issues with it. So I've got this top in a white colour as well. If I love white, don't get me wrong, but as you can probably see here, the camera is probably going to pick that up. These tan lines. One thing you will struggle with wearing white if you do fake tan is the tan rubbing off all over it, or better that, sweating all over it. So as much as I love white pieces in collections, I tend to stay away from it if I'm going to train in it, unless I'm not wearing tan, which is not very often. So that is one thing to think about. But the black, on the other hand, seems to stop any kind of makeup showing up, any kind of sweat or any kind of fake tan. So I would say if you were looking at this top and you do wear a bit of makeup to the gym and potentially some fake tan, black's your best friend. So the sports bra that I'm wearing here is the non-stop sports bra. So it's very similar in shape to the crop top. It's kind of like a long line fitted tank, because it is, I wouldn't say like it's like your typical sports bra, it is very high impact. So if I show you the one I've got here in black, it's got a very, very thick band on here. The material in general is also very thick. You've also got padded cups in it, and you've got this zip at the top here, so you can have it open like that if you want to, or you can have it completely zipped up, whatever you prefer. On the back you have got this adjustable strap here, so depending on how tight or how loose you want it, you could adjust that depending on how you felt. And then also, as well as that, you've got these little pockets coming out again. So you've got this pocket here. I've got an iPhone 8 which does fit inside this pocket for reference, so anything bigger than that it's not going to fit. The only thing I would say is just I'm not too sure how comfortable having your iPhone stuck in the back of that would be, but that's obviously completely up to you. And then you've got one other small little pocket. Where is it? It's hiding from me. One other small little pocket just on the side of it here. Again, I'm not sure what you put in there, but surprised me. So one of the last two pieces that I've got is I think this is the this is the non-stop tee, which I've got in extra small. So it's like pretty much a basic long line t-shirt, and then it's got this kind of cool print on the back here. So I paired this with the cycling shorts because that's kind of like an in-fashion trend, if you like. I'm not a very fashionable person, but don't really keep up with it. But I know a lot of people in the summertime were wearing long line tops, and the cycling shorts is kind of like a pairing. If you're in the UK, you're going to struggle to do that now because it is cold, but if you are lucky enough to be in a warmer country, then give it a go. The material of the t-shirt is similar to the crop tops which I showed you before, so it's not a super forgiving stretchy material, though it does have a bit of give to it, so I'd say you definitely could wear it in the gym if you wanted to, but it could potentially be more of a lifestyle product. And the last product that I've got is this pullover, non-stop pullover. So the material on this reminds me of a waterproof jacket. It's very thick. It's something I feel like if you were into running, going on hikes or walks or things like that, is something definitely that would be good. The only issue I had was it, as I felt, was very constricting. The material has no give in it whatsoever. I've got this in an extra small, and I did struggle to get it on and get it off. So if you're looking for something like this and you're into that kind of activity, I would say size up in the pullover if you're going to get it. So that's everything from the non-stop collection. If you've got any questions, then you can pop them below or direct message me before the collection launches. I do also have my commission link, which is going to be available in my bio on Instagram, or it will be on a swipe up in my story when the collection launches. As always, I really appreciate it if you do use it. That is all from me. I will see you guys super soon.